Hello, everybody. You are very welcome back to this special Champions Week of House of Games. Lots and lots of subplots on this show as well, which we will get to. One main plot, of course, which is I press this buzzer, a new round comes up, I never know what it's going to be, my players never know, and at the end of the week, somebody walks away with a Golden Champions trophy. Our players this week are Beattie Edmondson, Edmondson, Kemah Bob, and Angela Barnes. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
So, Angela, 5-time winner, and now a 6-time winner, because you won on Monday as well. You took home a lovely House of Games cool box.
I did.
How was that looking after you?
Lovely. I've got my packed lunch in it today. So,
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely
I mean, it's massive, so I've got a big lunch.
You got a massive lunch. And in the battle of the Edmondsons, Beattie, you beat your dad yesterday.
Yeah. I know, I want to rub it in, but...
But you did.
But I did.
Yeah, exactly. But listen, you got all week, Aid, right?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at our weekly leaderboard. We will see Angela at the top there with 4, and Beattie ahead of Aid, 3 and 2, and Kemah with 1. But Kemah, there's points to be scored this week, aren't there?
100%. And the last time I was here, I took home a victory on a Tuesday.
Oh.
So I think there's a magic in the air, baby.
Yeah.
Kemah Day.
Yeah.
100%. That's what I call it.
Kemah Tuesday.
Monday, Kemah Day, Wednesday, Thursday, the rest of them.
Let's take a look at today's daily prizes. Whoever wins today will have their pick of this. There is.
For a second, I thought that was the dartboard. I got my hopes up.
Love that. I love your. Oh. There's a golden plant pot, a golden salver, a golden goblets, the golden goblets of doom, the golden reusable water bottle, and a golden fondue set. Angela, what do you fancy?
I think I'd go with the goblets. I feel like
Goblets.
I'm in Game of Thrones drinking out of them.
The golden goblets of doom.
Yeah.
Lovely. Kemah?
I like all of what I see, I'm going to be honest.
Lovely. Aid?
Are any of these things made of metal, or are they all some kind of deep plastic?
Good
They are,
question.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. They're all gold.
They're all gold. Right. In that case, I'll take whichever is heaviest.
OK, gotcha. Good idea. Probably the fondue set, I think.
Yeah, OK.
Beattie?
I don't know, I feel like the serving platter has got a certain, you know...
Yeah, it's got like a Wimbledon vibe to it.
Yeah. It's like I won.
Well, listen, we'll find out at the end of the show who's winning what, shall we? 5 rounds to find out who is going to be our champion today. The very first of those rounds is... Sounds like. Fingers on buzzers, please. First thing I'm going to do is show you a category. And your first category is classical composers. We're just looking for the surnames of some classical composers. I'll show you some pictures, and those pictures sound like classical composers. Here's your first visual clue. Angela.
Schubert.
Schubert.
Oh,
See
very
how it
good.
works? Schubert,
God.
Schubert.
Yeah.
Next picture. Yes, Beattie.
Bach.
Bach. The right answer. Well done. Nicely played. Next classical composer. Yes, Aid.
Tchaikovsky. That's very good.
Tchaikovsky. Very nice. Well played. Here's your next category. And it is New York City boroughs. Which New York City borough is this? Kemah.
Manhattan?
Manhattan. Absolutely right.
Who's that guy?
That's Ricky Hatton. Next one. Yes, Angela.
Queens.
Queens, of course. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was coming.
Who's
That's
that
like, we
woman?
were all... That is Ricky Hatton, the boxer.
She's got a hat on.
Yeah. We were literally all waiting for Queens. Next borough. Aid.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Absolutely. Brooke Shields and Lin-Manuel Miranda. Your next category is fish.
Ooh.
Yes, Aid.
Anchovy.
Oh, yeah, well done.
Oh, my God.
And Cho Chang from Harry Potter and V for V for Vendetta, anchovy. Well done. Next one.
This is Kemah Day, so please slow down.
Yes, that is Angela.
Marlin.
Oh,
Marlin is the right answer. Andrew Marr and Vera Lynn. Final question, final fish. Aid.
Tuna.
Oh, that's a good one. Didn't spot that at all. Well done. Tuna is the right answer. It's the end of that round. Everybody off the mark, which is nice to see. Beattie and Kemah, you have 1 point each. Angela, you got 3. Early leader, Aid Edmondson with 4 points. Well played, Aid. Your next round is Richard Osman's Hausdichtspieler. The player in last place chooses their partner. A joint last at the moment, Beattie and Kemah. So, Beattie, why don't you choose a partner? For the British public, choose Aid, because we were enjoying it. You don't have to. You really don't have to.
Oh, go on, I will.
Yeah, go on. That's nice. Beattie and Aid are a team. Kemah and Angela are a team. Now, in this round, all of the questions are going to be in foreign languages, OK, as are all of the answers. And here are your choice of categories. So Beattie and Aid will choose first, and you can choose between saga, literatur, języki, astronomia, the USA, or musique pop.
Right.
Should we go for Italian or French?
I feel like I'm more comfortable with French.
You did Spanish as well.
I
didn't
did
you?
do Spanish, but
Well,
that
let's
was
do
a long
French first.
time ago.
Musique pop.
The musique pop, which is French for pop music.
what?
Who'd have thought? And here is your question. Quel jour de la semaine apparaît dans le titre d'une chanson de 1986 du groupe The Bangles? Now, you have 3 possible
Here's
answers.
the week.
It's Monday.
Is it
Manic Monday.
Oh, yeah.
vendredi, mardi, ou lundi?
Lundy's Monday, isn't it?
Lundy, Maldy. Yeah, Lundy.
Lundy.
Lundi, what do you think the question is?
What day of the week appears in the title of the 1986 song by the group The Bangles?
And you think it's Monday from Manic Monday?
Yes.
Let's take a look. Is that the correct answer?
Or was it Egyptian Tuesday?
It is the right answer. Very well done. Manic Monday, very well played. Friday, Tuesday, Monday there, which day of the week appears in the title of a 1986 song by the Bangles. Kemah and Angela, what category would you like?
Well, I can speak reasonable German, and I imagine die USA is German, and you're from the USA. So should we try that?
Let's get into it.
Let's get into...
That's a good combination.
Been here for about 5 years. I don't remember anything before that, but this will be fun.
And also, you've lost your accent, which often
It's
happens.
true.
Here is your question. It is, of course, German for the USA. New Yorker taxis sind meistens welche Farbe?
So,
It's one of these 3.
yeah, it's New York taxis of what colour?
Is it lila, schwarz, or gelbe?
It is gelb. It's New York taxis are mostly what colour? Gelb is yellow.
Lovely. Is the answer gelb? It is, and you're absolutely right about the question as well. New York taxis are predominantly which colour? Yellow was the answer there. Schwarz is black and lila is lilac. Aid and Beattie? You have
I
another
think
twist.
astronomy is Italian.
It sounds it, doesn't it?
Let's go with astronomy.
I think that's the safest option.
Astronomia.
Yeah.
Astronomy.
Per favore.
OK, that is Italian for astronomy. You're quite right. And
perfect.
here is your question. Quale di questi pianeti non è classificato come gigante?
Which of these planets is not classified as a giant?
Here are your 3 possible answers. Venere,
What are the Italian words?
Giove,
It's...
Urano.
Jove is Jupiter, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, OK. And Uranus. Venus and
Venus
Jupiter are 2 of the biggest ones, aren't they?
No, Venus is tiny, isn't it?
Oh,
Should we go with Venere?
what he said.
Venere. So you think it's which of these is not a giant planet?
I think so, yeah.
That's Venus. Let's take a look. Is Venere the correct answer? It is the correct answer. Very well done. Which of these planets is not classed as a giant? Very nicely done. Venus, Jupiter, and Uranus. We have 1 question left in this round, and Kemah and Angela, it is for you to choose a category.
I think literature Now, German,
You-
I think, only has one T, but it feels like it's got the same root, so it might be a language that I can work out.
You read things.
My instinct says number 2, literatur.
Me too, because you know what books are.
I know what they are.
Yeah.
Don't know what's
Yeah.
in them necessarily, but should we
Yeah.
give that a try?
Yeah, I'm here for
Go for number two.
We're going to literatur. That is Swedish for literature.
Right.
Swedish for literature.
Okay.
Vilket gör Wilbur Ebbe Whites bok Min van Charlotte
Yeah.
från 1952. Your 3
Great.
possible answers are
So this is Charlotte's Web.
cat,
Yeah.
gris,
Is this
Or
about
fisk.
colour as well?
It's a... Is it what animal?
what animal is
is
Wilbur?
So it's a pig. So which of those words means pig?
Better not be cat.
I mean, fisk has got is fish. I'm almost certain fisk is fish. I think cat, if it isn't cat and it's pig, then that's a cruel trick
That's
that language
very
has done.
insane, yeah.
So in that case, gris.
I'm with Gris. Yeah.
Gris.
Why not?
We'll go gris.
gris. So you're thinking it's what animal is Wilbur and you're thinking it's a pig. Let's find out. Is the answer gris?
Oh.
It is. Well done. And you were absolutely right with the question and the answer in the 1952 book Charlotte's Web. Which animal is Wilbur? And cat is cat.
Cat's
And
good, good.
Incredible.
That would have been cruel as well.
Incredible.
that's the end of that round. I
I'll
think everyone
stay.
got everything on that one. Very, very, very well done. And so the scores will be slightly higher, but unchanging,
Sure.
essentially. Beattie and Kemah, you have 3 points each. Angela, you have 5. Aid stood out on the lead with 6 points. Round 3 today is going to be the too complicated round. Now, we try all sorts of rounds. This round we liked, but we thought it was too complicated, so we thought we'd give it to our champions.
Right.
Okay.
Here's your category. The British Bake Off presenters and judges. Every single answer you're going to buzz in and give me will be someone who's been a presenter or a judge on Bake Off, OK?
Okay.
But the questions will be about something entirely different. But the answers will share initials with somebody in that category.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay?
no.
So buzz in with a Bake Off presenter or judge who shares the initials with this answer. In the 1978 film musical Grease, Sandy falls in with a group of girls that call themselves what? Yes, Angela,
Prue Leith.
is the right answer. Pink Ladies.
Got it.
Really. Next question. After graduating from high school, Kim Kardashian worked for which model and socialite who starred in The Simple Life? Angela.
Paul Hollywood.
Paul Hollywood is the right answer. Paris Hilton and Paul Hollywood.
What? Oh, the letters.
Yeah, it's the initials are the same as a Bake Off presenter.
I'm with you on this. I'm going to start joining your team.
Yeah, just
I see
scream
why
what?
we did the too complicated round.
Next question. Which popular child star played the title role in the 1937 film Heidi? Angela.
Sandy Toksvig.
Yeah.
Sandy Toksvig. Shirley Temple becomes Sandy Toksvig. Your next category is Cluedo suspects. Cluedo suspects.
God.
So the answers will all be Cluedo suspects,
God.
who will share their initials with the answers to these. In 2014, Gwyneth Paltrow and which singer announced their conscious uncoupling? Angela.
Colonel Mustard.
It is Chris Martin.
Yeah.
Next question. According to legend, who lures away all of Hamlin's children? Angela.
Professor Plum.
Professor Plum is.
I was still thinking of Bake Off people.
Yeah. Really?
Pied Piper becomes Professor Plum. Next question. According to the Bible, on which mountain did Moses receive the 10 Commandments? Yes, Beattie.
Miss Scarlett.
Yeah.
Scarlett?
I'm still thinking of Bake
Absolutely
Off.
right. Mount
Can't
Sinai.
get Bake Off off my brain.
Final category. All the answers here will be Doctor Who
Oh,
actors.
now I'm out.
So people who played Doctor Who.
Okay.
Who won an Oscar in 2012 for playing Margaret Thatcher? Angela.
Matt Smith.
Yeah, Meryl Streep, Matt Smith.
Nice one.
Next question. Who designed the kit for Team GB at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games? That is Aid.
Tom Baker.
It is not, I'm afraid. Yes, Kemah.
Jodie Foster.
Jodie Foster? You mean Jodie Whittaker?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is not, I'm afraid.
All right.
Angela.
Sylvester McCoy.
Sylvester McCoy is the right answer. Stella McCartney.
McCartney, wasn't it?
Sylvester McCoy.
Stella McCartney, but...
Final question. Who succeeded Rowan Williams as Archbishop of Canterbury in 2013? Yes, Kemah.
David Tennant.
Is it David Tennant? It is not, I'm afraid. Unlucky. Angela.
Jodie Whittaker.
Jodie Whittaker.
Don't you dare.
Right, Justin
Justin
Welby. Jodie Whittaker. That is the end of that round.
That is the end of the competition.
Yes, I think that's all tension gone for the rest of the show.
Okay.
Sorry, I enjoyed that one.
Let's take a look at the score. It was very close. We were all within 3 points just now. We are now all within 10 points.
No.
Yeah, 3, 4, 6, and 13 for Angela. 2 more rounds to go. Let's play our next round, shall we? And it is... There's no I in Osman. If we all stand up, please. We play a standing up round. Sorry, Aid, with your leg.
I know, the whole world's against me.
I'm going to show you some categories. I need you to give me a correct answer in those categories. You keep answering until you can't get one, at which point you will sit down and the last person standing will get a point.
Oh, OK.
Your first category is this. Host cities of the Summer Olympics, but which do not have an M in their names. From 1896 all the way up to 2021. Beattie, we will start with you. Just need a correct answer in that category.
London.
London. Oh, nice. It's correct. Aid.
Yep.
Athens.
Athens. Correct. Kemah.
Rio.
Rio. Correct. Angela.
Sydney.
Sydney. Correct. We go back to Beattie.
Tokyo.
Tokyo. That's right. Aid.
Rome.
Rome. I think it might have an M in it, Aid.
Oh, Lord! Lord, I wasn't thinking about that. I'd forgotten about the other part of it.
It's a lot.
Well, my leg was hurting.
Yeah. Kemah.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles is right. Well done. Angela.
Barcelona.
Barcelona. Absolutely. Beattie.
Berlin.
Berlin. You guys are good. Kemah.
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Nice. Angela.
Paris.
Paris.
I don't think it has. Oh, it has.
Absolutely. Beattie. There are only 5 remaining.
Oh.
Unbelievably. You've done incredibly well.
Wow. I'm going to say Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires?
No.
Not, I'm afraid. Unlucky. Good guess. Kemah.
I'm gonna say Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. It doesn't have an M in it.
That sounds...
Incorrect. Angela gets herself a point. The 5 remaining were, let's take a little look. Antwerp, Beijing, Helsinki,
Beijing.
and the other 2, Seoul and St. Louis. Very well played, everyone. If you stand up again, I have another category for you. We are looking for plays by William Shakespeare that do not contain the letter R in the title, obviously. Aid, we start with you.
Macbeth.
Macbeth is right. Kemah.
Hamlet.
Hamlet. Correct. Angela.
Cymbeline.
Cymbeline. It's correct. Beattie.
Oh, 12th Night.
Oh, yeah. Feels like it's got an R, but it doesn't.
Doesn't.
12th Night. Well played. Aid.
Why can't I think of any Shakespeare plays at all?
Should we time you out, Aid?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll time Aid out. We'll have a nice sit down.
Yeah, oh, it's lovely. Can I have a cup of
isn't it?
tea as well? And a
Get the weight
biscuit.
off. Yeah, lovely. Kemah.
I'm gonna take a seat.
You're going to take a seat.
Give you guys a chance.
Kemah takes a seat. Angela.
I'm going to say King John. Is that
King
what
John?
you called it?
Oh, that's true.
Absolutely, Beattie.
Nice one.
I don't know if I've got one. What's that? Oh, The Tempest.
The Tempest.
Oh.
What I was trying to think.
Yeah, it just came to my head.
Angela.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, hey.
Well played. All's well that ends well. Beattie.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Sit down. Another point to Angela. Let's take a look at other ones you could have got.
That was
Yeah.
That's really hard.
Terrifying.
What's the one beginning with T? The big battle-y one.
As you like it.
Titus Andronicus. It's got...
Oh, it's got an R in. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name.
Timon of Athens as well, isn't it? They get Timon of Athens.
Oh,
Yes,
Much Ado About
Nothing.
Oh my God!
And Much Ado About Nothing, which feels like it's definitely got an R in
It
it.
really does.
I mean, come on. Very well done if you've got any of those. Final question in this round. Stand up again for a second.
I'll do it.
Oh, poor Reggie.
This one's mine. Stand back.
Carry on
yes,
film.
There we go.
Okay.
Right.
Without an S in the title. Kemah, I'm so sorry to start with you. That's such a peculiarly British category. Any carry-on films without an S in the title?
The title has carry on in.
It's always carry on something.
I think you gotta carry on baking.
Carry on baking? It's not, I'm afraid. Do you know what? It's not.
Yeah, it's not far out.
Yeah, it could easily
When
be.
you said it, I thought there probably is
there
one
probably
called Carry
is.
On Baking.
Angela.
Up the Khyber.
Carry on up the Khyber? Absolutely. Beattie.
Carry on camping.
Carry on camping? Absolutely. Aid.
Carry On Matron.
Carry on matron? Absolutely. Angela.
Cleo.
Carry on Cleo? Correct. Beattie.
Carry on driving.
Carry on driving?
Love it.
No, I'm afraid not. Aid.
Felt reasonable to me.
Doctor.
Carry on Doctor. You got the look of a man who's not going to run out of carry on films
think I
anytime
just
soon. Angela.
Dick.
Carry on Dick. Absolutely.
Now I think I'm
Excuse me?
lost.
Dick Turpin.
Okay.
Aid.
Carry On Cowboy.
Carry on Cowboy. Correct, Angela.
Oh gosh, now I'm really struggling. Carry on. Cabby. I know
Carry
that's
on
not
Cabby.
this.
Correct.
Oh, I thought you'd ruined it then. Carry On Again, Doctor.
Carry on again.
Oh.
Well done.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm just gonna carry on again, matron, just
Carry
in
on
case.
again. I mean, why not?
I mean,
Hey,
Carry on again,
it's a
matron.
good way to party.
It is not, I'm afraid.
It was worth a
Edmondson
shot.
gets himself-
Last, my own special
If
subject.
you hadn't got a point on Carry On, something would have happened.
oh yeah.
British culture would be dead. Let's take a look at some other
All I could think
answers.
of was nurse, and that just kept.
Yeah.
Got an S in it.
Oh, yeah.
And girls, nurse and
Columbus.
All of these.
Columbus,
Carry on
yeah.
abroad. Carry on at your convenience.
Oh, of
Yeah.
The toilet factory. Carry on behind.
Carry On Emmanuel. I don't remember that one.
Carry on follow that camel. Carry on Henry.
Oh, that was a good one.
Carry on loving. Carry on teacher. And carry on up the jungle.
Oh, loving.
Very well.
Yeah, it's
that's
nice.
isn't it? Let's take a look at our scoreboard, shall we? One final round to go. We know our winner already. Look at the scores
Getting
there.
close.
But
Getting
still,
close.
Beattie and Aid, the battle of the Edmondsons.
Oh, yeah.
Stood up
Yeah.
for grabs, 3 points in that.
And still the battle of the Kemah, I say.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Every
Still
day is
Kemah
Kemah
Day.
Day.
Every
Absolutely.
Sure it was Tuesday and not Wednesday.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Yeah, it's Monday, Tuesday, Kemah Day, isn't it?
Is it a leap year? That's what's
What
thrown
is,
it
yeah,
out.
That's what's thrown it. Our final course is... Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Your first category... It is accessories. Those will be the pictures. Who was the leader of the Labour Party during the 2015 general election? Angela.
Ed Miliband Bandana.
Absolutely, Ed Miliband and Bandana. Next clue, next picture. Which composer received Oscar nominations for his scores for The Hours and Notes on a Scandal? Angela.
Philip Glasses.
Correct, Philip Glass and Glasses. Next clue, next picture. Which temple complex in Cambodia was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992? Yes, Aid.
Oh, it's called Angor watch.
Angor watch. Correct. Angor watch, and watch becomes Angor watch. Next category is comedians. Comedians. All four of comedians. You know, we've got a couple of stand-ups, a couple of comic actors. I mean, everyone. We're a bit of everything, mate. Yeah. But we're going to have some comedians on screen now as well, and there'll be clues above them. Which film stars Julie Andrews as a singer who pretends to be a man working as a female impersonator? Angela.
And Victoria Wood.
It's not, I'm afraid.
Victor. Oh,
Aid.
Victor Victoria Wood.
Victor Victoria Wood is the right answer. Victor Victoria and Victoria Wood. Next clue, next picture. Which former Democratic presidential nominee served as a US Secretary of State from 2013 until 2017? Angela.
John Kerry, who's a really good friend of mine. I forgot the name.
Sorry, we'll time you out, I'm
Oh my
afraid.
God, Kerry, I'm so sorry.
Aid.
John Kerry Godliman.
John Kerry.
Godliman. Oh my God,
Right
Kerry.
answer. Kerry, I mean, what
I'm
do we
sorry,
do here?
Kerry.
What do we do, Kerry?
I'm going to get text from angry Kerry.
Yeah. Oh, she's going to be furious.
And have you seen Kerry when she's
Imagine.
furious? You don't.
Oh, I can imagine. John Kerry and Kerry.
He already looks slightly angry there.
She looks like she knows what's coming.
Yeah.
My mind completely emptied then.
Next clue, next comedian. In which 1982 sci-fi film does Jeff Bridges play a computer programmer who is transported into a digital world? Aid.
Tronny.
Oh,
You know it. Ronnie, you know her.
Well, I'm only thinking Ronnie Spector at the minute. That's the
not
only
Ronnie
Ronnie that's
Spector.
coming to mind.
We'll time you out. That we'll have a buzzer race, which Angela wins. Angela.
Tronny Ancona.
Right, yeah. Tron and Ronnie Ancona. Lucky age, Ronnie Ancona. Next category. That's it for today.
Give me my prize.
Let's find out, Kemah, shall we? Let's find out. The winner of House of Games today, of course, like yesterday, is Angela Barnes with 16 points. Well done, Angela. Angela, you got another prize? What prize would you like to take with you?
Oh, I'm going to take the goblets if I. They'll go nice in my cooler bag.
Golden goblets indeed. Angela Barnes wins. Aid, you won the Battle of the Edmondsons.
Yeah.
So that's 1-1 in the Battle of the
Yeah.
Edmondsons so far. And let's take a look at our weekly leaderboards. Kemah with 2, Aid and Beattie, 5 points each. Up the top there, Angela with 8. Should we do the same thing tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Up to a point?
Yeah.
See you all here, same time, same place. We'll see you as well on the House of Games.
Does it have the face on both sides?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Can't
God, I'm so
escape
sorry.
that man, can you?
No.
Maybe it'll come off in
No,
the
imagine,
dishwasher.
imagine
Oh,
being
yeah, put them in the dishwasher at home.
I think you'll find the gold comes off in the dishwasher.